Well, what was widely anticipated became actually a slow burner of an FA Cup tie. There were some interesting moments in the first half. Interesting probably described the first 45 minutes, and one of them was here. The second half was sensational.
Well, great ball early on from Kyle Bartley, got in Danny Graham. That was always going to be a threat to Arsenal. Kyle Bartley, the former Arsenal player, does like to hit those big long balls, but a good save from Szczesny. It's just one long ball, beats the whole of Arsenal's back four. Danny Graham's first touch was really good, and he struck it with power.
And the closest to a goal in the first half, Kyle Bartley.
Attacked the ball well. The Guzman with the free kick, bending it into a dangerous area. Mertesacker gets beaten far too easily, and Bartley just can't get over the top of the ball.
And we make no apologies for hurrying on to the second half, and Arsenal certainly hurried into their game, played at a much faster tempo, and were right at it from the whistle blown by Howard Webb to start the second half. Here's Giroud.
When it comes back to him here, it's a good strike from him. Gets himself injured at the same time, but it's a good technique. Watch when Kieran Gibbs, who had a lot of the play throughout the game. Vorm will make lots of saves, you'll see. But this was a good one from him. Gets down quickly.
Well, while Giroud was being attended for that injury, Swansea got Michu on, and the man who scored twice against Arsenal in the Premier League only 5 weeks ago took a matter of seconds to score against Arsenal here in the FA Cup. Amazing.
It was amazing because, first of all, Nathan Dyer won the ball against Kieran Gibbs in the air. Then Koscielny tried to win it against Danny Graham. The two centre-halves got square, and Michu's first touch in behind Mertesacker meant that Bakary Sagna had to get round on the cover. Koscielny had to race back. They couldn't quite get there, and Michu, probably almost with his shin, bypasses Szczesny before he was ready to go down. Really good goal from Michu.
But Swansea then started to panic, and it was mistake after mistake. This was typical of it, really, and Walcott panicked a bit himself. He's been so unerring in his finishing this season.
Yeah, Chico Flores had won the ball in the corner, started to run out with it, gave the ball away there. Then Ben Davies takes his touch into the wrong area, and Walcott, who almost played as a second centre-forward, I'd have to say, today, just drags his shot wide.
Well, Swansea had success with a substitution. Arsenal, when they needed it, had the same as well. With Lucas Podolski, a spin, and that left foot is some left foot.
It certainly is. During the commentary, I gave Bakary Sagna a lot of credit, yes, but also Koscielny did really well. He's running back towards his own goal. Watch when the ball gets headed here. Koscielny's in the 6-yard box. He beats Michu to it. Great first touch, just gets it back in the danger area, and it sets up a really good finish for Podolski, who again adjusted his position. He's in no position to get a shot away. Then he moves to the middle, and what a good strike.
And from this point, it seemed that there would be only one winner. Swansea looked shot, nervous. They changed the side to protect the 1-0. That 1-0 had gone. Arsenal piled at them straight away from the restart. And then Kieran Gibbs, who doesn't get many goals, got a truly glorious one.
Yeah, it was a glorious goal, and a lot of credit has to go to Giroud. He gets a lot of criticism at times for his finishing and his all-round play, but that was a lovely return pass. Well, not good defending from Swansea. It was obvious that he was going to play the ball inside and make the forward run. Here it comes. It's a nice weighted pass, so Giroud can just lift it into the danger area, and what a strike from Kieran Gibbs. Hits right through the back of the ball. It's so easy to hit these over the bar. It's got a bit of spin on it as well, the ball, and Vorm no chance. And I think Kieran Gibbs deserved that goal. I'm not a great fan of his defensively, but on the ball, he can be an exceptional player.
But in the way that football is, particularly FA Cup football, Swansea suddenly, in their time of need, found their game again. And Danny Graham, who's not had the best of seasons, not always been in the team, but has got himself back into Michael Laudrup's good books, and he's going to stay there if he keeps getting late goals like this.
Key plays a nice little pass to him. His first touch, he just gets it out of his feet, and it sets it up for the strike. Watch Key here, really composed, just passes it inside the box, and Szczesny goes to ground far too early.
And that wasn't the end of the drama, it was the end of the scoring. Koscielny once, Koscielny twice.
You can never criticise Koscielny for effort, enthusiasm, eagerness, and here, a good header from him, just can't keep the second one down.